The boys! Yo, it's your boy Comp Nasty coming in here with a short intro for you. We have a Throwback Thursday video, a Throwback Thursday podcast. This is the very first podcast Taylor and I ever shot together. Bus was getting gutted. The guys were coming in, or Jeff and them, the guys working on the bus, they were coming in and out. Taylor and I, we were just picking up mics and kind of seeing how everything would be. We talk about some funny stuff. It's a short podcast, but anyway, it's our first podcast we ever shot with cardboard films, and they were filming us on the bus. We're not, there's no chairs. We're just sitting in the middle of the bus and talking about shit. I forget whatever we're talking about. But we know we haven't dropped an episode in a while. We figured we would drop this Throwback Thursday episode just so you guys can enjoy and whatever, be entertained by the boys. But this episode is brought to you by Ajax Turner and those goddamn wonderful Anheuser Busch products. Specifically, have a new year, new us, boys. It's Bud Light Seltzer time. The Natty Seltzers, we're all for them. But there's a new kid in town, and we got to make them feel at home. We got to make them feel welcome. We have to open our home with open arms and let Bud Light Seltzer know they have a home, they have a bus to stay, and they're going to be all over the place at our watch party this Sunday, starting around 1 o'clock. I think the game's at 2 something. Maybe the watch party starts at 2. Don't know. #don't give a. But bring your ass to our watch party. It's going to be a hell of a time. We have a lot of cool stuff. That it was rocking last week, dude. I'm talking, people were coming in, they go up to the top floor, the bottom floor. They're basically giving us the whole building. First floor is going to be public, yada yada. And then on the second floor, the Bussin with the Boys watch party is going to be rolling. The rooftop is going to be rolling for Bussin with the Boys. We're going to have giveaways. We have 2 pairs of Beats headphones, 2 pairs of AirPods, 2 65-inch TVs, 2 Yeti coolers, 2 Beats pills. We also have 2020 Titans season tickets. So we're going to be doing raffles and giving a whole bunch of shit away and enjoying it even more. And buying Bud Light seltzers. We're gonna be doing everything, guys. I think we're gonna set up a photo. There's gonna be a photo area as well. You take pictures. We're trying to blow the roof off this building, man, because of the way you guys showed out last week. We're going above and beyond this weekend. We hope to see the boys in the AFC Championship. Gonna be a hell of a game, man, and we can't wait. But anyway, just wanted to drop in, give you a short little intro, tell you this is a throwback. This is a way throwback for our very beginning. This was back in like May is when we shot this, our very first one. It was funny. It's just something to throw out there for you guys to enjoy. But hey, keep tweeting us. Keep tagging us and everything. Keep taking pictures with your Don't Give attitude or your Bussin' with the Boys content. We love that stuff, man. Rate, review, subscribe on all podcast platforms. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We did a big giveaway. Congrats to the 2 lucky winners for the AFC Championship to go into the game this weekend. But all right, fellas, gals, everyone, pups, the boys, everybody, just everybody, go enjoy your damn day. See you guys on Sunday. Everybody be there. Go Tigers.
Not how it works. Dad is the coolest. Nephew, uncle's rapey. Cousin, like cuzzy. You can be cuzzy, but kind of Pat McAfee has that. So I think your safest bet is Neff. PP, what do you think?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, if you had a mic, we could hear you.
Why do you think Uncle's got a creepy little thing to it? What was your childhood
I
like?
don't know.
That's what I'm curious about.
What was my childhood like?
Because I'm excited about Uncle. You got the cool uncle.
Yeah, I gotta be honest.
Got a cool
I didn't have a lot of family. Will, thanks for bringing that up, fuckface. But I'll tell you,
I left the door unlocked.
You left the
She
door
said, "Damn, babe, door's unlocked and no alarm set."
I could have came in that house and I could have got my suppies.
You could have done whatever in that house.
You stopped me from getting better today.
Forget one.
I want you to know that.
Forget one, but not the other one, please. Smiley face.
She's pissed.
Oh, she's pissed.
That's the start. That's the start.
I know.
Fast.
It's CTE juice.
Honestly, fast forward 5-6 months down the road, and she's gonna lose her fucking mind when you have this toilet seat up. She's gonna lose it.
She's never mentioned anything about the toilet seat, but I do a good job putting it down and stuff anyway.
I do. That's probably my worst quality as a human being.
Is putting the toilet seat up and down?
Yeah, you gotta put the mic closer to your face.
So here's what I've been thinking about doing.
Talk to me.
Because I've been driving back and forth a lot. I go in the gas station. I'm actually big on the idea of having a clean toilet seat. I've been thinking about videoing and rating every public toilet seat.
Time out. You're the guy that likes a clean toilet seat?
Yeah.
Everybody, like, that's not even news. Everybody would rather have a clean toilet seat.
No question. I agree with that. But I'm saying where my idea comes in is rating every toilet seat that I come across. Like I walk in, oh, hey, we got McDonald's on 8th Street. Let's see what their toilet seats are like. Walk in, judge it, rate it. No, not an app. I'm just talking like a weekly review. You see the Barstool guy rating pizzas? Toilet seat rater.
Oh, that's a good.
Thanks, Juice.
That's a good YouTube thing, man. You should film every. You should. And we'll throw it on YouTube.
Yeah.
On our channel.
Yeah, I feel like that's more of like an Instagram story thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, in the YouTube videos that we end up making, just every little segment, like, after like 5 minutes of something happening, you just put in a little 15-second clip of me judging a toilet seat. Then we'll get back on the subject, back on the topic.
Like, honestly, when you first told me the idea of like judging toilet seats, I got mad.
I know, I saw in your face, but you couldn't do nothing because Juice got excited.
My opinion is separate from Juice. All right, I'll tell you.
So
what,
you don't get pissed off when you walk in and there's not a clean toilet seat.
I don't interrupt you when you talk. I wasn't finished.
Rusty, my fault.
You're good. When you told me that, I got fucking mad. But the more I think about it, it could be funny. It could be funny.
Could be funny.
Not going to be funny. It could be funny. Do you know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I feel you. But are you not somebody who walks in and you expect a clean toilet seat when you go in a public bathroom, and if it's not, you're not like immediately pissed off. Like, I wonder who this guy was who just fucking didn't want to clean this stuff up.
Yeah. No. That's not me at all. I'm a sicko.
So what do you do then when there's a little splatter, a little piss juice all over the toilet?
I'll hover.
So if you got to take a shit,
I'll aerial dump that thing. Problem.
So like, say this is the toilet seat.
Go ahead.
So instead of just sitting on the toilet seat,
sure,
you'll just sit and just do.
Yep, like the Romans, like the Romans, their fathers and their fathers before them. I will do that.
You're fucking
like I'm out there,
out of control.
Here's a question about toilets. I don't know why we're getting on the subject. Horrible first subject. Worst podcast ever. Do you front wipe or back wipe?
This is I love this conversation. We had this last year with Delaney, who will be a guest. So this will be a topic to talk about.
This will be a great conversation. He might be mad, though, about that conversation.
I'm a stander. I'm a standing wiper. I go top down.
Top down.
But I try not to go like, toward the taint. Top down. Then after that.
How do you go top down and not go towards the taint?
So I'll stand up, say I have the toilet paper.
Yeah.
Say I'm like stepping.
Am I the toilet?
I like to grab the toilet paper, take it off the handle, and set it at a spot to where I'm not leaning and getting it. Like I'm comfortably grabbing the toilet paper.
I've watched you squeeze your cheeks 3 times. Hypothetically, you have shit everywhere right now.
Okay, well, I got to make this work. So I take it, unravel it, and I'm pushing down.
Yeah.
And then whenever I feel like the first level's
enough?
done,
Yeah.
No, that's not enough.
No, yeah.
Sandpaper effect. Big sandpaper effect.
Yeah.
Throw it in, sandpaper until you don't see nothing.
Like squeegees.
Yeah. That's my.
Yeah, I didn't know we'd start. I didn't know we'd start this first podcast with like so many disagreements. Boys, what's up? Come jumping in this thing. So,
you guys are on the first pod.
Sweet. This is it. We're talking about.
We're talking about Jeff. I'm Will. I'm not Jeff.
No, you're not.
My name is Jeff. Will.
Right now we're talking about would you rather as a wiper when you take a shit, you front wipe or back wipe?
Now I want to back up. I think the first question is, are you a stander or a sitter wiping?
I didn't even know that was an option before you started talking. That's like that you sit 24/7. But I'll
Okay, I mean it depends on the situation, right?
If you're at home,
home you sit.
You're a sitter.
Yeah, it's a multi. I think it depends, man. And multi movement sometimes,
Do you ever stand up and wipe? Like, are you a pro? If there were 2 sides, are you a stander or a sitter?
Man, I gotta really think about that.
What do you got to think about? The last time you shit, what you do?
I think I gotta lean. Yeah, I like to lean up.
So you're like a sit and you kind of like lean off to the side.
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, Taylor's got the best one.
What? Yeah. What's
I know what Taylor does. Listen
See,
to this.
honestly, I think it's all about effort. So I'm a bigger dude. So when I lean on the seat, that's a lot of wear and tear on one seat. So exactly. See? All right. So there's one. I got one down. I cup nut, hold it, protect it with my life. I take my other hand, usually my left. I'm left-handed.
Hang on. Why you got two fingers like you're about to?
I'm holding the bunched up tissue.
Okay. Holding tissue.
And I go straight to the asshole. I don't stop and say hello to any. I go right to the asshole and I squeegee, and I give it a look. Need more, and I flick it down. But I don't wipe up.
He goes from the front like this.
I go front up. I wipe up because the thing is, like, one bigger dude, right? I've already talked about it. Like I put my arm behind my back. Like that's a lot of shoulder mobility I do not have. So it's a lot of work. Then I have to lean. Well, now I'm putting wear and tear on a toilet seat. Now I'm economically fucking everything up.
The bolts and stuff.
Right? Yeah, it's hard on the bolts. So then you go front wipe. It's the cleanest way to do it. I'll tell you what's most important though. You want to reduce your eco footprint? Get one of those toilet seats that douches you. I had one of those in Cabo.
Tushy. Like, have you seen the Tushy?
Like the porn?
No, the Tushy. No. The Tushy. It's like a bidet that you can add to a toilet. Have you used the squatty potty? $70.
So you put your seat up top? Yeah.
Oh, where you're supposed to have your legs?
Derek Morgan's big on those things, dude.
Big squatty potty fan.
Are you?
Yeah.
Pee-pee.
It's good for like what? Like the health, right?
Yeah.
It's like taking a dump in the woods. It's like it's like squatting, but you're still sitting.
I've had a hemorrhoid before. Have you?
Dude, I think I might have one right now, to be totally honest. So
you would know if you do.
I'm bleed.
Anybody else
When I wipe, I bleed.
What?
When I wipe, I bleed. But like, it's not. It's
Yeah,
off
that's
and
a
on.
hemorrhoid.
Here's a day. Lot of like we're talking like a massacre.
Right, like you'll
And then-
feel it kind of dripping.
You know, maybe for the rest of this podcast, you should let me finish my thought before you just go in and say that stuff. You're hurting a lot of ears out there. But anyway, God forbid that ever happens again.
I need to stop being so reactive in this conversation.
You got
like
to.
when it drips, like when it relax, bro.
Jesus Christ, bud.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, let's tell them what we're doing. Let's do it.
We're talking about wiping your
Hey,
asshole.
Juice,
Right?
for the love of God, do not fucking interrupt.
Hey, question. Have you guys ever eagle drop before?
From the height, from like the top of a.
Yeah, like either you're in a fucking bad truck stop scenario where you're up on the stall like this.
We were just talking about that. Yes.
Yeah.
We weren't talking about
Yes,
that.
you were. You say you go to every toilet and you have to give you want to clean it. What do you do in this dirty toilet? That's what we were talking about.
Eagle
You
drop.
hover above.
I
and
see
you
me.
drop.
I'll unravel the entire roll of toilet paper and just cover my arm and hand and wipe it down.
You're what's wrong with the planet.
No. I save.
It'd be so much easier.
No, you don't. You literally just admitted you just told on yourself.
Why am I bad for the planet? Because I use up the toilet
You
paper.
use about toilet paper.
Well, these people who want to save the planet should clean up their fucking piss and shit on the toilet seat.
I'm going to go on a big hunch here and just assume that the people that are doing that to the toilet seats probably don't care about the planet. All right, it's not Leonardo DiCaprio's fucking running around there pulling out a bunch of napkins and shit or toilet paper and throwing it everywhere. That's not how it works. But Juice is right. We should get on the topic of what we're doing here.
We didn't really finish the hemorrhoid.
Okay, yeah. So here's the deal. So like for the last month, off and on, like I'm talking about a week here, a couple days there. Like I'll wipe, and I'll wipe, and I'll wipe, and I'll wipe, and wipe, and wipe. Still blood. It's
It's a hemorrhoid. Does it hurt
Sometimes, but other times
when you're passing a bowel movement?
No, it doesn't.
Does it itch?
See, mine would itch, and it would. And
So
me, I
Pee-Pee's
would
had one.
I would be in pain sometimes. I had a
That's
bad one
sticking.
once.
No
And
one
I
can
was in
pick their
pain
own-
sometimes.
no
Hey,
one
Juice,
can
you
pick
know
their
what I'm
own.
talking about, don't you, Juice?
Except for I pick my own.
Hey, Juice, I said, I'm in pain sometimes, Juice, over there.
Amazing, man.
It will itch until you start crying.
Are you serious?
Crying.
It'll make your eye flicker.
I can, yeah.
I'll tell you what, it feels good, though, when you're
Hey
itching.
guys, I'm gonna go on a big hunch here and just assume I don't have a hemorrhoid.
Okay, you might not. Well, you might need to check that out, though.
I'll tell you
You're
what.
just bleeding normally.
I ain't like you guys talking about cancer? The C word?
No. Don't put that in here.
Isn't that
Don't
how
put
it-
that in the. Don't put that in the bus.
Lance Armstrong on this podcast.
Isn't it how like everyone's thought kind of goes to that? Like you feel a bump, you're like, oh, this is it. I'm done. There's no coming back from this. Like 3 days later, it's an ingrown hair, and you're like, what an idiot, right? You like talk to yourself in the mirror. What's that?
What foundation do I need to start?
Right,
How
exactly.
much money for research do I
Yeah.
need to get?
People against pimples. The number one cancer starter in the world. It's tough. What's up? You want something in there? How do you wipe?
What do you need? You need something now, don't you?
All right, we're out of here. That's it. That's a wrap.
Well, you want us to talk? You want us to talk real quick about how we got started?
Would love this is
Because we can just cut this up, right?
I'd rather let Jeff and the boys figure out like the shit that's more important than
We could do the starter one in there.
Yeah, we can do the intro.
You give a different vibe.
Inside.
Can you just give me 4 lines of, hey, this is the Den podcast with us? And
working title, The Den.
Yes. Of course.
Listen, here's the deal. All right, we have this. Here's the deal. We have this dope ass bus. It has Budweiser painted on the sign, and we're starting a podcast. It's called The Den. Working title. What we're also going to do is we're going to interview interesting people, start in Nashville, and diversify our portfolio as we go. We're electrostatic to have you here. If you are one of the lucky people to start listening, we're happy to have you. Thanks for coming. This is Will Compton. I'm Taylor Lewan, also your dad. That's Pee-Pee behind the camera there, and then Big Juice hanging out. They don't have mics because they're unprepared.
That's great. That's a wrap, boys.
All right, boys, let's get the fuck out of here.
We good? Is that good, Taylor?